I don't know why the fuck. Hold on one second. This shit. I hate people who use my lighters, y'all. I just fuck up. Have my shit looking like a crackhead and shit, man. Like, damn. I'm off subject and shit. Starting a video, terrible. But anyway, what's going on, fam? Brother Sedell, shit. No, had to come back and give a follow up of the shit I talked about and my thoughts of the Jholie Moussa case part one and shit. So basically, now it's like everything. It's like everything that I said previously, like, has pretty much come to light. Like I previously said that uh, I felt as if they was gonna try to pin this case on, on anybody, and that's pretty much basically what they doing now, like with the person of interest. Because if you ask me, everything that they told us kind of contradicts the shit that we was given. It's weird to me. Like, I don't know about y'all, but shit weird. Like it's like they did a terrible job and they just trying to like make it seem like, you know how it be, like they trying to make it seem like they was on the ball, but they dropped the ball from the jump. Like I feel as if they would have took precaution and did their fucking jobs, bro, we might have had a different outcome. To be 100% honest with you, I think she was killed like between 1 to 3 hours time that she was missing, like that she didn't return home. I think that's why her body was so badly decomposed, because she was in that fucking park for 2 weeks, bro. There's no way, like, you know what I mean? Ain't no killer, ain't nobody that's stupid to come back, you know what I'm saying, in a relatively popular area, you know what I'm saying, and dump a body off. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. They poorly searched for that baby. But I don't understand, like, how like they still want to tell us silly shit like, oh, we have a person of interest and blah blah blah, but that person of interest doesn't look anything like, as far from what I was told, like from what the dad said, and you know, just doing my research, buddy ass light skin, bro. So this is a 6 foot dark skinned dude with twists that we're talking about, right? So, like, was he in on it? Did he have something to do with it? I honestly, in my opinion, I feel as if the ex boyfriend has nothing to do with it. And since he has a prior history of doing like abusive things to Jholie, I feel as if they gonna try to pin his case on Shorty. But like, let's just keep it a buck. Like, let's keep it a buck right now. Like, let's just be real. They don't know what the fuck they doing, and that's why they got the FBI involved. And I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? And I applaud them for getting the FBI involved, because they knew they have no idea what they were doing in the first place. Like, uh, secondly, it's kind of like they just handled this case carelessly. Like, that's what behooves me out of the whole thing. Had y'all did y'all fucking job, you know what I'm saying? But that's off subject. We already know that part. So let's talk about the shit that we know now. Like, so basically, okay, let's start with the person of interest, right? Okay, like, I feel as if with that, they are just going to, like, pretty much just pin that on him. Like, I don't see the connection at all. Like, it's something, I'm sure it's something that I don't know, but I just feel like they just snatched him up, like, because they wasn't doing their fucking job. So they had to do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just sit there and like, oh yeah, she's found dead, now we can't, you know what I'm saying? She was found dead less than a mile from her fucking crib, bro. That means y'all never really looked for her. Like, if they would have like did they fucking job like they were supposed to, we might have had a different outcome. But they lollygagged, and what behooves me is, how the fuck can you label a child a runaway off back, but have to wait 48 hours to report her missing? Like, that needs to be changed too. Like, that's that's not good. Like, that's a reason why a lot of teens is coming up dead. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel as if we need to. It should. Like, I'm not there. Like, I'm all the way 10, 12, 13 hours away somewhere else across in Illinois. I'm in Chicago somewhere. Like, so, but I feel like people should have been out there protesting at that police station, letting them know, like, we don't appreciate that shit. Like, it's okay to, like, I'm not saying, like, I know people got jobs and shit like that, but I feel like people should have been out there just letting our voices be heard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, we don't know, like, y'all telling us one thing, we don't know what the fuck y'all did. Because as far as we're concerned, y'all did absolutely nothing. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like, where did, okay, put it like this, right? We without put it like this. Let's put it like this. What time does it usually get dark outside? You get what I'm saying? Like, like it had to be. The only logical thing I could think of is it being like her being choked out, because it don't make sense. Like, okay, it gets dark roughly about 5:30 ish, right? I think the last call was pinged to her phone at 5:24, and I think she made a previous call like 5 o'clock. So it was like, so in the 15-minute walk to the park, it's pretty much, by the time you get to the park, it's pretty much dark, right? So I honestly think, like, I don't see her like just meeting up with a strange person on Snapchat. Look, this is the reason why. Um, I feel as if it's Snapchat. Like, you have videos, bro. Like, we are in 2018. It's not like you. It's not like when we were growing up and we had Tag and MySpace. You know, later on Facebook, but Tag and MySpace and all this other shit. And Facebook came along. And we didn't have FaceTime and video chat, and it was easy to say you take this person pictures and upload them and say you that person. You know what I'm saying? That was relatively popular then, like, to be catfish. Like, it could happen, but in 2018, no, bro. Think about that shit for a second, though. Think about that. Like, you're not that easily catfished, bro. Like, if a girl think you cute on Snapchat, we're not talking about Facebook. Even though you can FaceTime on, first, you can FaceTime on any app damn near. So why the fuck was she just gonna meet some dude like, this ain't necessarily gotta be him. Like, that shit don't make sense. Like, she had to meet somebody that she knows. Like, this had to be a person that she was dealing with. Period. Like, it has to be. It has to be. It just has to be. Or we have to put this in perspective. Did she actually go meet this person? Is this, what I'm saying is the person that Jholie went to go meet, right? Is this person the person we should be looking for, though? Like, you get what I'm saying? Because it was 6 blocks away. Some creepy fucking dude tried to snatch up a 8-year-old girl coming off the bus from school. You feel me? Could this be the same guy in this same area? That's 6 blocks. That's the same neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like, are they looking at the right leads? Like, are they looking at the right person? Like, yo, snatching up her boyfriend, I honestly don't think he has anything to do with it. And I honestly think they're unfit for this case, and they don't know what the fuck they doing. And that's just my opinion, and I could be wrong. Like, but don't knock me for my opinion, you know? And this video was just my thoughts. Like, you know, I'm just giving how I feel, like, from my point of view, like, how, you know what I'm saying, how I view things. And shit, to be 100% honest, like, they never gave a fuck, bro. Like, we know this. Like, we know this. Like, look how they handling the case. And then it's like, I don't think we looking at the right shit. Like, I don't think that person could have, like, you know, possibly. I'm not saying that this person is innocent. I'm just saying it's a